Good morning and welcome to a Monday. Let's take a look outside our weather window. This is a shot of Interstate 15 Pocatello. We're looking at the Clark Street exit, so we're looking south. As you can see, traffic's flowing along pretty well this morning. Let's take a look at our flood watch and warning we have for this morning. This is until 3 o'clock this afternoon. We have melting snow in through the Rigby area, and already saturated ground means that water is going to be very slow in absorbing into the ground. So be careful. You could get over some waterways this morning and this afternoon. Wind advisory, this starts tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, runs till 9 p.m. Salmon, Lemhi County, all the way through the Sawtooth. Winds picking up 25 to 35 mile per hour, sustained winds. Could have gusts up to 50 miles per hour. Right now we're at 31 degrees in Pocatello. We have clear skies and a very light wind at 5 miles per hour, but that kind of still affects our feels like temperature. Takes us down to 26. Right at the freezing mark for Idaho Falls, clear skies and a light wind at 5 miles per hour. 27 for feels like temperature. Some of our temperatures around the region, we're still in the 20s in through eastern Idaho, the Highlands, Soda Springs 29, Afton, Jackson in the 20s, Driggs 28, mid to upper teens in through Yellowstone right now, 20 for Island Park. As we make our way through the I-15 corridor, we're looking at 30-degree weather. As we move west a little bit, Burley sitting now at 40 degrees. Wind speeds still pretty light through the region. As you can see, single-digit wind speeds from the lower valley through the upper valley into the Arco Desert. Out at the site, 5 mile per hour winds. We do have some 10 mile per hour winds in through Aberdeen this morning. Storm tracker radar showing that high pressure firmly in place in through eastern Idaho. In fact, as you can see from northern Utah, eastern Idaho into western Wyoming, that's going to push this moisture that's coming in off the Pacific, making its way through Oregon and Washington through the Panhandle. It's going to take it into Montana, so we're going to be pretty high and dry as far as that goes today. So we'll just have some partly cloudy skies. Warming up a little bit. We'll be in the 60s, mid 60s in through Blackfoot, American Falls. Even Idaho Falls getting into the 60s today. Rexburg 56, St. Anthony a high of 55 today. In through the Teton County, Wyoming and Idaho area, partly cloudy skies. Jackson, Afton, Yellowstone, all in the 50s. 50s for Island Park, Driggs and Soda Springs. And then into the Central Mountains, partly cloudy conditions. Both Salmon and Chalice getting into the 60s today. Mackey and Arco need a little bit of help. Upper 40s for the daytime highs. 50s in through Leadore and Stanley. Things clear up tonight in through the Central Mountains. We're dropping our lows down into the mid 40s for Salmon, low 40s for Leadore, Stanley, Chalice, Mackey, Arco in the low to mid 30s for our overnight lows tonight. Highlands and western Wyoming, clear skies, overnight lows in the 30s for Island Park, Jackson, Afton, 40s for Driggs, and for the Snake River Plain, also the clear skies tonight into your Tuesday morning. 46 the low for Pocatello, 38 the low for Idaho Falls. Here's a look at our Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. A little breezy tomorrow, mostly sunny skies for Pocatello. 66 the high. Man, we're liking this, but that high pressure breaks down. Cooler air starts to move in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll be in the mid 40s for those daytime highs. Blackfoot also going from the 60s to the 40s as the week goes on, back up into the 50s and 60s by next weekend. Some clouds making their way through too. Idaho Falls, a little breezy for the next few days, going from the 60s tomorrow. 50s for a high on Wednesday, 40s for a high on Thursday. Rexburg, also the mostly sunny skies tomorrow, 60s to the 50s to the 40s. In fact, Thursday morning, we could have a chance of some snow. Not too much accumulation, though. Teton area, we're looking at mostly sunny skies tomorrow, then some rain showers for Wednesday. Chance of some snow Thursday morning as we go from the 50s to the 30s for the daytime highs. And partly sunny skies tomorrow. A little windy in through the Central Mountains, 60 for the high, 40s for the rest of the week. Deanne?